7 of the VIG Lounge, where the regular season resumes and the Pittsburgh Penguins welcome their heated rivals, the Washington Capitals, to PPG Paints Arena on a night where they're going to be paying tribute to the Pittsburgh and, dare I say, sports broadcasting legend Mike Lang. So I hope I can do this stream some justice. Will the Penguins be able to channel the spirit of this amazing man who painted these incredible words, or pictures with words, I should say, in the game, for the game of hockey in Pittsburgh, and basically was the team's first real star before the likes of Mario Lemieux, Jaromir Jagr, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin. It's Penguins, it's Capitals. What more can I say? Crosby versus Ovechkin, Carlson versus Letang, and I would say Nicholas Backstrom, but we all know about that. With that out of the way, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow, and I would love it if you guys would be willing to mix it up with me in the comments as well. And with that out of the way, let's jump right in. Crosby and Strome to meet at center as the NHL regular season is back underway tonight here in Pittsburgh. Rush for the first shot. Save made by Thompson. God, I wish he was still with the Golden Knights. And this, of course, is a grudge match. And I would have it no other way, because this grudge match actually makes sense. Crosby knocking Chychrun off the puck. Chychrun feeds it to Mangiapane. Across now. Turned aside. Up the right wing side, now to Rust. Rust lets it go, and Thompson makes another save. There's a huge hit by Letang. Gotta love that physicality from Pittsburgh's end at this point. Crosby wins that draw. Back to one of my acquisitions this year, Shabbat! And Thompson loves that and hangs on. $17:36 remaining. Big knockdown. Rust has had a few chances tonight. Fires! Save Thompson! And he'll hang on with 16:42 to go here in the first. But the Penguins are buzzing. And we are highlighting Evgeny Malkin here for Pittsburgh in this grudge match. Nice choice. Matt Grzelcyk feeds it up the wall, now to Raquel. Malkin finds an outlet pass to Jacob Bernard Docker. Fed down now to Grzelcyk. Now to JBD, lets it go. In the feet of a Penguin. And another whistle now, as that soft shot is handled relatively easily by Logan Thompson. Blake Lizotte wins the draw. Back to JBD. Lizotte in front. No, turned aside once again by Logan Thompson. That shot gets dumped. Blake Lizotte turns and fires, and that's turned aside by Logan Thompson. Out to Bernard Docker, one-time shot off the post. Oh, that was close. I feel like if that was an inch or so to the left, that probably would have went in. Lizotte and Tomasino battling for the puck for Pittsburgh. Tipped in front! Hey! Shoots and scores! Bill Tomasino! He catches it at the casino, and the Penguins lead it 1-0. as a tribute to Mike Lang, I'm also going to do the hey shoots and scores on every first Penguins goal for the rest of this season. Because, like I said, he is just an incredible human being and an incredible sportscaster, and really helped paint a picture for this legally blind Pittsburgh Penguins fan. And Thompson covers up at 10:38, but the Penguins get the icebreaker, courtesy of the tip in front by Tomasino. Crosby wins it back to Shabbat. Now to the Pittsburgh native, Brandon Saad. That's turned aside. Crosby out now to a tag. One-time blast. Kicked out by Thompson. That shot's blocked. Saad with a chance. I don't know if that got blocked or if somehow Thompson was able to get that. Van Riemsdyk. Yo, that could have been scary. Nedeljkovic able to handle that. Save made by Nedeljkovic. And it's Brian Rust once again. P.O. Joseph with a nice defensive play. Now to Desharnais. Malkin gets it up now to Michael Bunting. Oh, Bunting knocked off the puck by Carlson. Tom Wilson to the featured Alex Ovechkin. It's a battle of the Russian superstars. I mean, I definitely understand why they're featuring Ovechkin, who, as much as it pains me to say it, is the greatest goal scorer in National Hockey League history, full stop. Shot by Achari, and that's covered up by Thompson. To get a whistle with 4:17 to go here in period one. Pittsburgh, of course, leading 1-0, courtesy of the Phil Tomasino goal. Achari wins that draw in the offensive zone. Gets it back to Bernard Docker, but that's knocked away. Cody Glass. Oh, that was a bad pass picked off, but Thompson is able to bail himself out there. Matt Roy had his opportunity, but he got his pocket picked. Cody Glass knocked off the puck. Danton Heinen flung one. That was turned aside. Now it's out to Grzelcyk. Lets it go. I wonder if that one was going to be deflected by the aforementioned Phil Tomasino. Knocked down once again. Blake Lizotte. Fed up now to Bernard Docker. Bernard Docker turns and shoots. Oh, Thompson with a couple of great saves to keep it 1-0. Knockdown there on TJ Oshie. Tomasino looking for a second. Oh, he almost got it, but Thompson was able to stop that, and time has expired. Let's take a look at the stats after one period of play. Pittsburgh, of course, leading 1-0, outshooting Washington 14-4. Hits are dead even at 14 apiece, and the face-off circle is actually slight edge to Pittsburgh, 6-4. Now, with 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go, let's see what happens in the middle period. Crosby and Strome to meet again at center. Opening draw, the second goes to Crosby. And again to Rust. Now to Crosby. Fires one. That's turned aside by the pad of Thompson. Mangiapane His chance now. Crosby. Crosby doing a little bit of a head fake. Shoots! Thompson swallows that one. Oh. Across! Oh, what a save off of Malkin! Raquel gets the rebound. Trying to worm his way in. Turned aside. Out to the point. Bernard Docker lets it go right into the pads of Thompson. And he'll cover up with less than 5 minutes gone here in the second. Big knockdown. Malkin. Oh, look at this. Michael Bunting. He's in the clear. Turned aside by Thompson. Point shot out to Grizzly. Now to Bernard Docker. Settles things down. Flings one. And Thompson covers up. There's the head-to-head comparison. Thompson and Nedeljkovic. I will say, aside from the one goal tipped in front, Thompson is actually, providing excellent goaltending as he is IRL. And the Capitals have been stuck on 4 shots, so it's really hard to evaluate how good net. But obviously, he's 4 for 4, so that's always a plus. This time the draw goes to Washington at center. Beautiful defensive play by the Pittsburgh native, Brandon Saad. Saad. Out now to Joseph. And there's big Vinny Desharnais. Gets knocked down. Normally he's on the giving end of hits like that. Desharnais snakes his way through, and Thompson swallows it once again. I'm going to try to change up my shot selection a little bit here, I think. There's the hit by Wilson on Desharnais. Lazat won the draw but lost the puck. And this puck sent all the way down. Icing against the Capitals as Letang touches up. 9:49, and we're feeling fine as the Penguins have a 1-0 lead and are looking to expand on that. Lazat wins the draw to Shabbat, lost the puck. Letang lets it go, and Thompson swallows that one. Lazat. Oh, Blake Lazat on the spot! The Penguins have a 2-0 lead! Those tips are really paying off. Right off the draw, Shabbat fires it. And Lazat right on the doorstep. And this coach, who clearly is not Spencer Carberry, is as confused as I am. Because that's not the Capitals coach. He's, of course, confused about the play, but that's beside the point. Then across. Tomasino. And Lazat fires again. That one's a little bit from distance. And it looks like the third line for the Penguins is out there with the first line of the Capitals. Hopefully trying to spark some momentum for Washington. But we're going to try to shut that down. And I say try because we gave the puck away, but this time it's to Strome. Fed across to Letang. Now to Bunting. Now to Malkin. Drives the net. Turned aside by Thompson. And Bernard Docker trying to do a point shot. The Capitals got in the lane of that one. Grizzly has done a really admirable job in a more increased role with the departure of Marcus Pettersson, who I wish well in Vancouver and has actually signed an extension with the Canucks. There's one thing, about GM JR, as he was obviously a Penguins GM before Vancouver. He is always going to get his man, and he's loyal to the players that he signs, so I'm not shocked that Pettersson actually wound up in Vancouver to play with his brothers, Elias and Elias. I'm just joking. They all just share the same last name, of course. Buravari with a chance for Washington. Nice save to Delkovich on the rebound, who's not been busy, but has really come up large when called upon, as has Thompson, to be fair. And now the Penguins turn to ice the puck with 1:33 to go here in the second. Crosby wins that draw. Saad actually gets a little bit of space. Defers to Rush. Save Thompson. Oh, maybe Stroud should have shot there. Maybe the man on the controller should have made a better decision. I don't know. What a save on Rust. Get across now. Crosby. He fires. Turned aside by Thompson. The rebound, too. Oh, utter pandemonium at the Washington crease as we end the second period. Logan Thompson, unbelievable. Let's take a look at the stats after 2 periods of play. The goal total goes up by 1, and Washington's shot total goes up by 1. 2-0 for Pittsburgh, 5 shots on goal for Washington. Pittsburgh up to 30. Hits now in Pittsburgh's favor as well, 31-25. Face-off still on the edge of Penguins, 12-8. Surprisingly, in this rivalry game, no penalties to speak of as of yet. We'll see what happens in the third. Now, 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's get back at her. Pitter-patter. Crosby and Strome to meet again at center. They've been very well acquainted in this game. And Crosby has won all 3 opening period draws. Shabbat winds his way through. Thompson with another save. Crosby flings one from a bad angle. Thompson's got that as well. And in this first minute of the third period, Pittsburgh is genuinely trying to increase this pressure and get themselves a little more cushion to put their rival away. This draw actually goes to the Capitals, though, in their own zone. Knocked off the puck by Saad. Power the net! Thompson, sharp on that one. Shabbat dumps it off the wall to Letang. Now to Crosby. Fires and scores! The Wizard of Cross makes it 3-0, showing their What a beautiful snapshot just outside the left wing circle. And the Penguins do get that insurance goal on a notorious difficult goalie to beat, at least this year, Logan Thompson. Deflected. Now to Saad. Saad shot, turned aside by Thompson, and he'll cover up. 15:50 to go. The Penguins just increased their lead to 3. Draw won by Washington, but Faravari seemed to have some trouble with it. Oh, pass across. Nice save, Nedeljkovic. Now it's across. Oh, the pass just got deflected. I really should just shoot. Collected now by Washington, courtesy of Matt Roy. Which I still have an instinct to say wah, but I'm glad I've caught myself and haven't done it yet. Malkin sneaks in, what a save off of 71. Oh my word. Gotta give the devil his due on that one. My goodness, what a save by Thompson. Absolutely robbed of getting Malkin. Oh. A little bit of the fancy stick work. Cost Beauvillier. Bernard Docker with a hit along the wall. Matt Grzelcyk. Up now to Phil Tomasino. Tomasino got a lane, and Thompson is able to cover up. 10:46 remaining as the Penguins are still trying to maintain this lead and potentially increase it as we see the truculent zone ability. So somewhere Brian Burke must be smiling, because I had never heard of that word until I heard that man speak it. Shot by Joseph off the draw, and that's covered by Thompson. 39 shots on goal to Washington's 7. This has been a great offensive and defensive performance thus far by the Penguins. Desharnais gets knocked down. He defers to his partner Joseph. Finds a lane to Saad, who dumps it in. Collected on the right wing boards by Crosby. Crosby out in front, turned aside by Thompson. Van Riemsdyk to Strome. To Ovechkin, who I think purposely left the puck behind to deliver a hit. That worked out well. Save off of Ovechkin. Nice job, Nedeljkovic. As Ovechkin looks to chase down, and in all likelihood will attain this season. Oh, broken glass. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's see if the replay can tell us something. Oh, Rust crushed by Mangiapane. I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty, but here we are. Oh, don't foreshadow, please. I hate when the game does that. But I will say Nedeljkovic is dialed in. Brandon Duhaime in now for Washington. Puck gets deflected all the way into the Capital zone. And collected behind the net by Sandin. To Van Riemsdyk. Now to Dowd. Duhaime. Lost the puck to Letang. And Bunting. Carries in, does a little spin, shoots to front. Thompson turns it aside. Oh, congratulations to the Capitals. They now have leads and shots as this coach, who strikingly, at least to me, looks like Jack Capuano, sits there in confusion because his team is massively being outplayed right now. And Alexei Protas trying to change that for Washington. Shot saved, Nedeljkovic. Passed off. And from Bernard Docker to Anthony Beauvillier. Beauvillier tries to turn. And that puck exits the zone. And Washington's going to get the first power play. And let's find out why. What was that, tripping? Yeah, I don't agree with that. That's more of a hit along the boards. I mean, I'll grant them this. It was kind of low and did kind of, contact the leg, but I don't feel that that's a tripping call. I think that's very ticky-tacky. Hens trying to get it out. And there's a battle in front between Ovechkin and Joseph. As the Capitals start to come on a little bit. And now we hear the Let's Go Caps chant. Okay, are you kidding me? Like, why couldn't I? And there's Dylan Strome on the power play. That's why I don't like it when it foreshadows a shutout. Capitals make the lead 3-1. Let's put that questionable call behind us. Congratulations, Dylan Strome. Let's move on. Puck brought in by Letang. Lost it, though. Rush with a nice hit to gain some space. Got a shot away, and Thompson swallows that one. How is that still 40 shots? That was a shot on goal. Whatever, I guess it won't count it, but... Mangiapane and Bunting exchanging pleasantries behind the net. Out to Malkin! Turned aside again by Thompson! .7 to go as the Penguins have a 2-goal lead and are looking to potentially get that empty net insurance goal. And of course, Washington looking to get 2 goals in under a minute. And the Penguins trying to make sure they don't even get one. Raquel, yawning net, scores! Tricky Ricky with the empty netter! And the Penguins lead it 4-1! Draw one by Achari. And Cody Glass with a shot. Covered by Thompson. .8 seconds to go. Draw one by Pittsburgh. Shoots! Turned aside once again by Thompson. He may have given up 3 goals, but he's done quite well. Mangiapane with a chance. That's turned aside. They're battling away for it along the wall. Comes out to the Penguins. Picked off by Ovechkin. Oh, my word! What a crazy scramble at the end of the game! But, Mike Lang, the Pittsburgh Penguins defeat the Washington Capitals on home ice, 4-1. Thank you all for tuning in to part 1 of this episode of the VIG Lounge. I will be back momentarily with a what is going to be the nightcap tonight as the Golden Knights resume their regular season schedule as well. But thank you all for tuning in. Once again, rest in peace, Mike Lang, you incredible human being and broadcasting legend. I have been the visually impaired gamer 1987, and I bid you adieu.